information back. Sam! Sam! No, please, please. Hey, Chuck, come on.
Why? I mean, what kind of God? What kind of world? It's a stinking card game. Grow up being told. Hate for the sweets and the roses. Then they hit you with a pickaxe in the ear. Grief. They say you pass through it. Bullshit! They say don't get angry. Oh, let it go. It's killing you. I say, fuck that! Anger's the only thing they left me. Anger is my refuge. It's my shield. Anger is my birthright!
To reveal, I am revealing primarily for history. I know even before I reveal it that some of my listeners will desert me after they hear it, saying it just cannot be. But my friends, I also know that the events in the days ahead will be impossible to understand without knowing this secret. So I do not ask that you believe it simply because I say it. What I do ask, and I ask it for your own good, is that you keep an open mind. Listen and hear what I must now reveal. Then watch events themselves. My friends, since World War II and before, scientists the world over have been probing for the basic secrets of life itself. It has now been over a quarter century since the crucial discovery of the DNA double helix. Test tube babies are now a reality, and that began not long ago in England, where the mystery of DNA was first unraveled. Then, of course, there are clones. That is, creatures which are reproduced by artificial means and which are exact duplicates of an original. Clones of all kinds of animals have been produced successfully in the laboratory, but that is not what bothers people. In the recent past, it has been claimed that human clones are also possible, and that some may already be in existence. These last claims about human clones have been ridiculed, denied, and suppressed by all kinds of officials. The reason is that the idea of duplicate human beings impinges upon a super-secret realm of intelligence activities by both Russia and the United States. True clones are not involved, but something that bears a superficial resemblance to cloning is going on. And the last thing the powers that be want is for you and the public to have any hint about what is afoot. In Russia as well as in the West, research has been underway for many years in biological synthesis, that is, artificial life forms. And according to high intelligence, a stunning breakthrough took place in Russia some years ago. The Russians refer to this breakthrough as a providential discovery, something they learned almost by accident. They discovered the key to creating what are known as organic robotoids. An organic robotoid is an artificial robot-like creature. It looks and acts exactly like a human being, and yet it is not human. A robotoid is alive in a biological sense, but it is an artificial life form. Robotoids respond to conventional routine medical tests in the same way as humans do. They eat, they drink, they breathe, they bleed if cut, and they can be killed. Robotoids can also think, but they they think only in the sense that a computer thinks. Like any other computer, the brain of a robotoid has to be programmed for each assignment it is given. But unlike many electronic computers, the biological computer brain of a robotoid possesses an enormous memory. As a result, robotoids can be programmed to communicate and think in such complex patterns that they act human. Organic robotoids are remarkable creatures, but they have many drawbacks. They don't grow or reproduce, but must be manufactured one by one in the desired form. They also have a very limited lifespan, measured in months or even weeks, depending upon how they are utilized. This is due to the fact that their metabolism, while it resembles that of humans, is very inefficient. A robotoid can be manufactured on very short notice, a matter of hours. But after a few weeks or months, it suddenly begins to degenerate physically and mentally. When that takes place, the robotoid has to be removed from service and disposed of. To extend its useful life as much as possible, a robotoid is customarily cooled down to slow its metabolism between assignments. Organic robotoids are extremely expensive, troublesome creatures to produce and utilize. And robotoid capabilities do not exceed those of human beings. All they can really do is simulate human beings. But my friends, for intelligence purposes, that's all they have to do. To produce an organic robotoid, it is necessary to have a pattern to go by.
All of these rappers are all my children.
Gucci Mane, all my children. No, Nadia smashed it though. When there's one point, yeah, where he goes, "It's Gucci." She went, "No, it ain't." Then we did a little chant going, "No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't." Hey, fire.
Rappers are all my children.
On the west side. And the reason why we're asking that question right now is because we're a bit late to the party with this one, but a lot of people are saying that the new Gucci Mane, Skinny Mane, or whatever you want to call him, is a clone of the original one, right?
Yeah.
And I had a look, and there's a picture that was going around, and it's like of his face before and after. And
Yeah.
besides the obvious weight loss, it does look like a different person. I don't feel like it's the same person. Reason being, before you get into your part,
Yeah.
is because the ice cream tattoo looks upside down, and it just looks different. It doesn't look the same.
It does, but I think when you lose that amount of weight on your face, on your body, that you're gonna lose a lot of stuff. Like you might even lose the ice cream, might just be a line. But I don't know. We could call him Uchi Mane for now, Uchi Mane, because we don't think it's Gucci Mane
Yeah,
right now.
Do you know what? It got to the point where I had to come out
And he said, what did he say? He said a word that everyone was like, what?
Mind blown.
This is not Gucci Mane. Alert the authorities. This is not Gucci Mane.
He's going through this.
Pal 1051 is the Breakfast Club. Now we got a special guest in the building.
Gucci!
Gucci man, Gucci, what's
Man
up?
LaFleur.
What's happening? What's happening? How's everything?
Everything's pretty good.
Everything all right?
Damn good.
Davis, what you got going on for today, baby? What company you expecting? You said Fader Magazine is coming here?
It's Beta Magazine, which used to be my shadow.
Oh, so they're gonna be following you all over.
Follow me.
What kind of shoes are these, honey?
These are Buseni.
Oh, they're very cute.
Thank you.
So what made you choose this choice of jewelry today?
I wanted to go light but excessive.
Oh,
Clean but opulent.
oh wow. Oh, I'm loving those glasses. What are they?
They are vintage Cartier glasses.
Oh, they're breathtaking, aren't they?
Mind blowing.
Oh, your shirt is Louis Vuitton today, honey.
True.
Oh, why?
Gucci Mane. Indie Bill.
What do you want for lunch for today?
Just fruit, veggies, and water.
That's it?
Hey, hang on. Chris, I want to introduce you to some friends. This is David and Marcia Wincott, Ronald and Celia Jeffries, Hiroki Tanaka, and Jessica and Friedrich Walton.
Too many names to remember, but hi.
Do you find the being African American has more advantage or disadvantage in the modern world?
It's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, yo, my man. They were asking me about the African American experience. Maybe you could take this one.
Oh. Well, I find that the African American experience for me has been, for the most part, very good. Although I find it difficult to go into detail as I haven't had much desire to leave the house in a while.
We've become such homebodies.
Yes. But even when you go into the city, I've just had no interest. The chores have become my sanctuary. Get out.
Sorry, man.
Get out!
Yo, chill, man.
Get out! Chill, man! Chill! Just had no interest. The chores have become my sanctuary. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Mind blown.
Last month, I revealed that the Russians can manufacture organic robotoids, which are almost exact carbon copies of real human beings. This is done by a process that simulates the genetic coding of the person to be copied. It sounds a little like cloning, but it's not. A clone of a human would itself be a human, but an organic robotoid is not human. It's an artificial life form, like an animal in some ways, but like a computerized machine in others. Every Russian robot